Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. I've only really got one message for you. These readings are very fluidic. Okay, the energies come towards you, they go away from you. Okay, the ebb and flow, okay? Ebb and flow, maybe? Yeah, ebb and flow. All right, take what resonates, leave the rest. It's kind of that simple, really. I know we sometimes have a tendency to try and make it fit, but you'll only end up with a wrong conclusion if you try that. All right, perhaps a later video will be more suited to you if this one doesn't resonate, and I hope you'll stick around to see. Here we go. Scorpio, what's going on for you? 10 of Wands straight off the bat. Oh, there's some advancement here. Things coming to the point where you can focus. Drop this erratic energy that's been plaguing you for a long time, some of you. Okay, anywhere up to 8 or 9 years. All right, you've been struggling with something and it's all coming to conclusion now, one way or the other. I'm kind of getting that you are coming to terms with the past when somebody, you're very focused. You're willing to take responsibility for your own actions here. Cool. Finding out where your passions lie. All right, and you're very resolute about this. There's a decision you're making and you're communicating that. I'm kind of getting you're going to communicate not demands but your intentions here. Okay, but doing it very passively instead of aggressively. It's coming to some kind of agreement here. But there's this letting go energy. There's a lot of wand energy here, staff energy, stave, call it what you like, depends on how you view tarot. All right, but this is all about action. This is all about taking action after a rethink. That's what I'm getting. Hierophant here. Kind of getting there's a marriage involved for some of you, or a long-term connection. In work, there's been a long-term contract. It's coming to an end. I'm kind of getting you're not renewing it, or they're not renewing it, but there's kind of a not renewal of obligations, a not renewal of contract. Even a marriage here is questionable from your perspective. You see somebody as too domineering. For a long time, you've been kind of waiting for the right time to act. You've been trying to get things balanced, okay, but it's not worked. So I'm kind of getting you're bringing it to a conclusion. You're starting from scratch. You kind of want, you know, space for yourself. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Incoming messages. Wow. You break off from somebody, there's a period of silence, and then all of a sudden they want to come back and make you a better offer. Whether this is in a long-term connection or a marriage or whatever the situation. There's a separation here, or the threat of a separation, and then somebody comes in with a different offer. But you're determined and quite resolute to follow your own path here, whatever that may cost you. Whatever conflict you've been trying to avoid, you're now ready to face it, to work your way through it, make your thoughts and feelings known. What I'm getting, if this is not you, this is a person around you, it's kind of bringing everything to a head. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, making plans. I'm kind of getting a lot of you are on the move. Physically and emotionally and spiritually. Ooh, dedication. Been so dedicated to a situation, but your confidence is growing to take another route because you realise this dedication isn't bringing you any kind of recompense, either monetarily, or this dedication isn't bringing it's just not working out for you. So I'm picking up here a separation. You're perhaps, I'm kind of getting this energy around you where you're dealing with what's necessary, that's all. You're kind of cleaning the energy up. No, you don't want any ties. You want your own freedom. But there's somebody around you who wants a fresh start. They're starting from scratch. Now they're losing you. They want to work on it. And you're thinking, what? I had so much dedication in the past. I saw, this connection for real. I saw it for life kind of thing. You didn't take any notice because there was too many differences between us. Possibly a lack of understanding. And there was, because of those differences, it was this like controlling energy, working in an environment or living in an environment that was too constrictive. But I'm kind of getting, you inherited responsibility in doing this. I'm not laughing at you, but you kind of turn things around in a very perverse way. They're putting the onus on you now. You've kind of inherited or somebody's putting the onus on you, giving you the responsibility of making the decision. It's like, okay, if that's what you want, it's your decision. It's kind of like, not so much a carefree attitude. I'm kind of getting they're bluffing you out. High Priestess. Individuality. Too many rules and regulations standing in your way. And I don't mean you're going to walk on the wild side and start doing criminal acts or anything like that, but it's kind of like you want to take a walk on the wild side. You're dropping responsibilities, you're dropping, inherent responsibilities. I'm kind of getting that in a relationship or a situation. There's somebody here putting too much responsibility on you, and they're just sitting back and letting you do all the work. But I'm kind of getting you're not having any of it anymore. You've wised up to a situation. And willing to take the consequences of your actions. I'm kind of getting a discussion on property here. There's a lot of confidence being gained here. Somebody's well confident on it. Somebody wants to make it work. The thing is that they were happy with the way things were. You're perhaps dealing with somebody who was dedicated to their work, and it was all about money. And yeah, to a degree they did look after you, but if we all need love at some point. It's just what came to me. We all need love. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, determination here. Despite the challenges that face you, I'm kind of getting you're considering, you're seeing a situation with completely fresh eyes now. Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands here. Despite the competition, despite, there's perhaps in some of your situations more than one person here, like a third party, but you're being very resolute. There's a decision here. High Priest, 2 of Swords, yeah. Been holding back because of internal and external conflict here. I'm getting basically you've been waiting for the right time to act. 3 of Swords. It's coming to a focal point. Sun card, making decisions. Yeah. Enough confidence to follow through. Knight of Cups. 4 of Wands, somebody don't want to let you go then. Somebody's going to try and hinder you. Again here, you're very resolute then. A reminder of your obligations. There's somebody who's very opinionistic, reminding you of your duties. You're like energetically preparing yourself for a reaction. You're not sure how this person's going to react. Full card, Page of Cups. There's somebody new here. Some of you are dealing with a player type energy, but whatever the relationship, marriage or not, I'm kind of getting that you're bringing something to an end here. You're not willing to commit. You're making a decision on who you want to be and where you want to be. So what I am getting for some of you, this third party energy. But somebody refusing to accept responsibility. Whatever that means to you, that message just came to me. But you basically want your own space. You want your individuality. You want to go off and do things on your own. You can adapt quite well. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.